Hello everybody, I'm Grand Admin and welcome back to City of Techtonia. Today we're going to do bus lines. We unlocked it a little while ago and we just got the money in order to create said bus lines. Right, so we're going to do so. And I'm actually going to put it here like so. Alrighty, our first bus route. Well, actually, first off, we need to do a little bit of road upgrading. Because I didn't completely upgrade the areas around here. But considering the fact that we're going to be doing a lot of bus routes, I think we better do this. Don't need to do it that way just yet. Well, actually, might as well. Yeah, might as well. Do it now so we don't have to do it later. Alrighty. So, bus routes. Very easy. Our first bus line is actually just going to be one that goes all this way around the city. And it's going to start here. One big thing, try not to make it too close to the intersections. No, whoop. That's going the wrong way. Wrong side. Okay. Boom. Put it bus stop there. Now how bus stops, any mass transit will make people happy. That there, 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 and there. Alright. We've now created our first bus line. It's this one right here. Okay. Now, the nice thing about having improved mass not that one, mass transit extended is I can very easily change the colors on my bus lines. This is going to be dark blue line. Okay. And I'm going to name this as, well, now this is going to be bus line 1 for now. Okay. As you can see, it runs around the city like so. Now I need another one. This one's going to go in the opposite direction. It's only going to cover a quarter of the city roughly, and that's going to be this quarter. And it's going to start here. And nice thing about doing bus stops this way is that people can transfer fairly easily. And actually, I'm going to bring this out even further and bring it along this road as well. That way people can still transfer and stuff. Alright, that's bus line 2, and this is going to be green, dark green. Okay, bus line 3 is going to go this way, and it's going to utilize a couple of the same stops. Going to go here, here, then it's going to have to cut into Loteca. Boop. 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 There. And back to there. Okay, so those are my three primary routes. This is going to be red. Dark red. Okay. Next is going to be those routes that go in and around these areas. So, gotta first find my throughputs. Go there. 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 Then comes the transfers. There, there, and there. Okay. It's going to be a purple line. And then do from Sunnyside here. Jumping across like so. There and there. It's going to be yellow. Or actually, that's going to be a gold route. Okay. So that's those two. Now this area needs to be interconnected. I'm going to go... Doop. 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 Oh, wait. Let's go there. 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 I see I'm starting to have power problems. There. There. And there. Going to be lime. And in here, this is going to kind of twist and turn in here. There, 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 there. Oh, no. You there. Yep, definitely having rolling outages now. There, 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 and around the loop. There, 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 and there. Go. This will be orange line, and there we go. 7 bus lines. Whew. Okay. Next is power. Eventually, all of these will be going bye-bye. Okay, so that just... So this is what our bus stops look like. Now I'm going to go find the bus, and we can ride along with it. So this is on bus line number 4. As you can see, we've already got a lot of people riding it. In fact, if I bring it up here, come here to budget. We're expending 722 simoleons per week on it and making 680 per week off of the fares, which is quite amazing considering that this bus line is already paying for itself. And in the background you can kind of hear all of the upgrading going on still. People going off to work from there. Okay. I honestly do not know where I am in the city. No. Alright. As you can see, we have a ton of people waiting here. Now, the fun part comes in looking at my public transport. Got 6 vehicles, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Anywhere between 11 and 19 stops. Wow, okay, we're actually saving quite a bit of car trips here. That's our bus lines. What I do actually want to do is find one of the green line, or one of the blue line here. Follow you around. And just kind of look and see what our... Now this is what I mean by buses will stay in the bus lane. They won't get in the way of regular traffic. And this one is going there because I didn't want to turn. Okay. Plus, you're now getting a full bird's eye view of the city, or street side view of the city, sorry. I wonder where all these guys are going. Here? No, it's not. Okay. They do, in fact, still stop at stoplights and stuff. I wonder if these guys are all going into the city center. Or are they coming here? Nope, they're... Only a few get on around there. Alright, this should be turning here. No. Going straight. I am utterly and hopelessly lost with my bus route now. Okay. As you can see, they do, in fact, oh, so 10 people are going here. Okay. And there were some that also got off there as well. Okay, well. So, the bus lines are actually doing fairly well. And we'll constantly be getting more and more money out of them. 644. Or as we continue to add on to the city. Now this is what happened. Mouse is lagging. Not the game though. This is what happens when it's just when the buses are in mainline traffic is that they pull in and then pull back out blocking traffic as they're doing that. So it's something we try and not to do. So what do we all need here? So it looks like we're going to need an office district. And I'm thinking right over in here is going to be a good spot for that office district. Office districts do tend to produce a lot of traffic. So we do something along these lines here. Like so. Then do... If you create your office districts with enough public transport in and out of them, they don't typically bog down with too much traffic. So typically the way I do an office setup is do offices in the center, do a couple of offices on the outskirts, and then bring in high density commercial along the sides, like this. Now this here be high density commercial, because we also need some commercial as well. Some here. There we go. That should work. And then we just need to make sure it's all watered. Like so. Then I'm actually going to go ahead and grab our next incineration plant. Now we're going to need to expand our residential now. So that means it's time to expand this road. Wrong one. First we need to upgrade that. And see what we all have in terms of bridges going across there. There we go. It's a nice little... That's actually a nice bridge. And then this one as well will need to bridgeify itself. That's going to be something else though. One other thing we do need, in fact, is going to be about here. Run this up. So, nice thing about having smart roads, or more roads, is I can do planning roads, like so. And then I can upgrade these later. Okay. So if I then bring off a mainline trunk in here, that will terminate there. So, and then off another one out here. So. And then we just want to make sure that it doesn't act as a shortcut. But Alrighty. So, off camera I'll let money pile up and I'll actually build out these roads. And then next time, we will continue zoning our new expansion. Until next time, I'm Grand Anatomy. Thank you for joining me here in the city of Techtonia. What are you guys complaining about now? Not enough educated workers, We'll take care of that next time as well. Oh, see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Take care.